Welcome to the Fantasy Cycling Podcast, featuring your hosts, Grant Gardner and John Anderson. Chapeau, you're in the mix.
You're in the mix. Listening to the Fantasy Cycling Podcast. My name is John. I'm here with my friend Grant. Oof, Grant, what up, dude?
We're a little rusty.
We're rusty. We just misfired on like 2 or 3 different starts for the pod, and
yeah,
it's been an uninspiring couple of weeks. I think you just give me a little bit of a pep talk on my lack of inspiration.
Yeah, I mean,
so go ahead and just stop listening right now.
The tour's over. We got through that little bit of a bump of a lack of world tour racing.
It's hard to get excited about the ADAC Cyclassics or the Renewey Tour.
Hey, Evenepoel is going to be back at the Renewey Tour. Formerly, I think that used to be the Bink Bank Tour, maybe.
Bink Bank Tour has got a much better ring to it.
Yeah.
Big Bank.
Tour of Denmark has been fun. It's been a Mats Pedersen tour de force.
Yeah, I completely I forgot to fill out a team on that one.
Yeah, that's all right. I forgot to do a team for that circuit, Remco Belge today.
Yeah, I think I did one for that.
Jonas Abrahamsen.
He did. He got a dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like we're in this like weird, but it's only, what is it, 10 days until the Vuelta? 8. Grant, we're behind schedule.
Yeah.
And that could bring me some inspiration, but the start list, I was looking at it today, is light. But hey, before we get into all that, let's recap a few things. I know you've been dialed in on the transfer market, so walk us through what's been occurring in rider movement.
Well, the big one that I think we've been waiting for a couple years now was Remco Evenepoel is
finally happened.
Headed to Red Bull.
What are people going to talk about now that he's, that's been like a on the rumor mill for like 4 years.
That was a big topic in the rumor mill. I'm sure there'll be some more as it comes to like Visma Lease a Bike and their future ambitions and some other things around that. And
yeah, well, let's hang out there for a minute. Like, what do you think? So he's going to join Lipovitz, who has had a breakout season this year. Was he on the podium for the Tour de France? Yes,
he was.
He was third. And had a great season preceding that. So he'll join Lipovitz and Roglic
for now. I think
So you had said that.
I think Roglic's days are numbered at Red Bull.
How numbered? Like, are we talking like he's gone next year, or he's going to ride out when's his contract up?
So on paper, his contract, or at least on PCS, it says that it's done this year. Fact checking. Google Gemini says, yes, Primož Roglic's contract with Red Bull Bora-Hansgrohe is up at the end of 2025.
Didn't take you for a Gemini guy. I thought you were more of a chat guy.
I'm an equal opportunity AI user.
Yeah, I mean, dude, do you think Roglic will be a bro? And like, I mean, he's obviously suckling up to the teat of big soda.
Is that?
I got you.
Yeah.
So he's I mean, I would love him to see a bro and just be like, you know what? I'm going to sign me to a lesser contract. Let me do another few years and just be a super domestique for these two guys.
Daniel Benson, the kind of transfer expert of the Peloton, the journalist, he's saying that Roglic is engaging in like a some kind of clause in his contract where he's activating an option for another year that was always in the contract.
That's what he needs to do. Yeah. And he needs to just ball out riding for those two. I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
And not like, and maybe finding it refreshing and you kind of saw him trying on that hat a little bit with some of the moves he made in the Tour de France.
Yeah.
Where he went off the front on like some camera, like it was clearly doomed from the start, like rolls off the front, but
yeah.
Might have been advantageous to the team behind not having to do some work. Leibovitz, are there any direct quotes from him? I've been doing some Googling leading up to this, and I don't think he's really directly quoted on it. You got to hear from the coaches of these riders now to know what they think about things. They're proxies.
Yeah, I'm sure Leibovitz is just simmering in his room listening to angsty music and. But
I don't know, these super teams, it's good to have a couple of hitters.
Yeah, I guess on the pecking order, the good thing for Leibovitz is Vlasov has shown that he's not as competitive as maybe we thought he would be on that pecking order.
Well, and if I was him too, I'd be like, well, I was the one that just podiumed the Tour de France, not Remco.
Fair enough.
I mean, Remco's done it too also, but
yeah,
he's done it more recently.
Remco's big advantage is the time trial.
Yeah.
But Leibovitz is ostensibly a better climber.
What's the age difference? Hold, please.
Yeah. So
just putting you on a fact checking mission here.
We're on a journey. So Remco is 25. And I'm going to guess that Leibovitz is 22, but.
Okay. I mean, it's a great move by.
24, actually.
Ooh. Older.
Not as young as we thought.
So they're right there within a year of each other. I mean, it makes for a strong team. I mean, I think it could be the way to beat a Pog or a Jonas is to have that two-headed monster where they've got to be forced to cover. I mean, if Pog's forced to cover Jonas, Remco, and Leibovitz, which I guess he kind of was,
yeah,
in this past Tour de France, but with them coalescing around the same team, I don't know.
I think the big positive for Leibovitz is it seems like he's had a traditional progression into the ranks.
Yeah,
where Remco was kind of forced to be the star at like 18.
Yeah, that Belgian media.
Yeah.
Bubble too is crazy. But in Germany, I think the German attention that Leibovitz gets is nuts too.
Yeah. But Leibovitz has the benefit of, okay, he's 24 and he just podiumed the Tour for the first time. Whereas Remco was expected to win monuments when he was 18. And he did win a lot of big races, but he's had that Tour de France pressure that's a little different for a Belgian rider.
Maybe they can manage Remco to a way where they're going to bag several one-day races a year with him, easy, and some classic races. Leibovitz is 1A and he's 1B. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he would go for that, though. This guy's a freaking star. He's not going to go for that.
So I think the most interesting...
Is it crazy that I described Leibovitz as 1A and him as 1B?
I mean, Leibovitz seems like the more complete GC rider.
Yeah.
Whereas Remco is very talented in specific areas.
Hmm.
But Remco's also... He has won the Vuelta. The Vuelta is different than the Tour, though.
Yeah. Leibovitz never won a Grand Tour.
Yeah.
And Remco also has podiumed in the Tour de France. So
yeah,
Remco's got the edge.
As you talk yourself back into...
Yeah. Maybe Remco's 1A.
Yeah.
Lipo's 1B. Until they're proven otherwise. I mean, I think from a fantasy perspective, I could see a scenario where I would take... Well, they're both... Remco's obviously 1,200. Probably the same on Velo Games. Leibovitz, was he 1,200 on fantasy app?
No, he was only 800. I mean,
only 8.
So he's going to go up now.
So he'll go up. He'll go up to 1,000. I don't know what Leibovitz was. I can't remember what he was on Velo Games, but I mean, I could see a scenario where I would take both of them potentially as a strategy.
Yeah.
It's something to watch for. I guess the first time we'll get a look at this. So, I mean, neither of them are going to be at the Vuelta, are they?
Shouldn't be, no.
So we won't get a look at like the new era Red Bull until the next season. But I think all eyes are going to be on that to see, can a team approach and topple UAE? Of course, Pog's been having his little he's been getting real existential on us.
Yeah.
You worried about him?
Has he been posting a lot of Instagram stories with Eminem in the background? And
I don't know, man. I've been too busy like looking at Vanderpool's Instagram. I can't really be interested in anything else.
I mean, Vanderpool definitely has more aura.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got yeah.
Pog is still just a goofy kid.
Mm-hmm.
Despite winning the tour 4 times. So before we wrap up
who else? Who else has moved?
Yeah. So I think the most interesting thing coming out of the Remco departure is that vacuum it left, and also freeing up of capital at Quick-Step, where they're like, all right, why did we ever stray away from our roots as a classics team? So after the kind of preceded the announcement of Remco leaving, Stuyven jumped over to Quick-Step from Trek. He spent his entire career at Trek. So he jumped over to Quick-Step. Eddie Plankart at Alpecin de Koenig is joining Quick-Step. Dylan Van Barle, former Paris-Roubaix winner, is coming over from Visma to Quick-Step. And then we've also got Alberto Dainese from Tudor to Quick-Step. And then today, Fabio Vandenbosch and Steph Cross have signed with Quick-Step. So
holy smokes.
You
have that checkbook ready.
Yeah. As soon as that the funds hit the account, they hit the phones.
Which one of those signings do you like the most?
I like the Stuyven one a lot, and Van Barle as well. Maybe we haven't seen as much from Van Barle in the last couple seasons, but I think those are exciting. And
we're going to get back to like the Wolfpack kind of ethos where they raid these one days and these classic races.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of these really talented guys are old.
Yeah,
so they're gonna need to snipe some guys from Intermarché or some of those other development teams, maybe Uno X, to get some budding talent. They signed a lot of proven talent, but see what happens.
Yeah, cool. What else has been going? Is that the main thing? Those 2 teams are the teams kind of in the mix on transfers?
Yeah. So Alec Segert from Lotto signed with Bahrain Victorious, young Belgian rider who's a talented time trialist. And then Kevin Vermarke from Picnic Postinel is going to UAE.
Oh, really?
What are your thoughts?
American.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on a talented young rider going to UAE?
It's a payday.
Yeah. Are you happy that they're getting the big bucks?
Yeah, I'm happy for them. How can you not be? Get that money. Get paid.
Yeah, he's just going to turn into a domestique.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You get paid.
Another exciting signing was Filippo Concha, who was riding for a continental team in Italy who won the Italian national championship.
Oh, that's the guy who won the Natties.
Yeah, he signed with Jayco. Yeah.
Nice. That's a nice signing. That's a feel-good one right there.
Yeah.
That's a good team for him to go to as well.
For sure. They just wanted the jersey. Which looks sweet in that map kit. So
yeah. Well, I wonder what that will look like in the Jayco motif. Will they just have it'll be interesting to see how they do it.
They did Start You Out.
Oh, you've seen it. Show it to me.
Let's see.
Did it turn out well?
Yeah, it looks good. They did kind of a little gradient instead of the clean lines. I think it looks good.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
John approved black shorts to win.
So he's not going to wear the gray shorts though,
yeah,
because everyone else is wearing the gray.
yeah, but it's the national team kit,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it looks clean.
The Italian national champ kit always looks pretty good, I think.
Well,
I haven't been playing much fantasy. Like, I know that's where you're going next. I picked a team. I got to do the Tour of Denmark. How's yours doing?
so I moved up today. Moved up to 204.
Sir.
Thanks to another Mads Pedersen victory. Great to see. I mean, he's just had a great season, you know?
Yeah.
Lucas Kubis for Unibet Team Rockets. He's back in form too. Had a great classic season. He's second in the points behind Mads here at Denmark. And then Wernskjold and Sagert are another few guys I've got that are up there.
You're number one in the USA right now.
Oh, let's go. I always love to see somebody on the best team that no one picked. So there's a guy named Conrad Huckstead for Team Colaquick. Nobody picked him. 200 credits. He is the third best rider at 94 points.
User with the best team is a guy called Blanchot from Great Britain. And there's your boy that you were just talking about that hit the transfer. Sagat. It's a nice pick for him for 200 credits. He's got Pedersen, Skelly, Warren Skold, Zingle, Tibor de Grelso, Lucas Kubis, Jacob Soderqvist. Nice.
It's a tough one.
A
I don't know.
toughie. Aforementioned Sagat and Sagert. Oops, sorry. And then Anders Foldiger.
So the
Good
only
team.
I'm looking at my team compared to his. The
What's
only
the
difference, there's only 2 rider difference. So I've got Philipsen. I've got both Philipsens. I've got Jasper Philipsen and Albert Philipsen. And then instead, he's got Zingle and Soderqvist.
Never heard of that Soderqvist guy before.
Yeah, he's one of the young talents at Trek. They've got a lot of hitters.
You're such a Trek simp.
It's hard not to be. Did you see that?
So is that where Quickstep needs to go rating? They need to go grab some of their like younger talent.
That's what I'm saying. Intermarché, Trek, Uno X. There's just
Yeah, some up and comers.
yeah.
Yeah, Trek is a fun team. And they got Pedersen on there. Such a cool rider for their premier rider, and
They're cool, they're fun, and they're good. It's hard to get all 3 of those where you've got
I don't rate them as highly as you do on the cool factor. I don't know why.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, their kits are like pretty fun compared to like some of the other like super boring corporate kits.
Yeah, they're fun. They're funner than usual. It's like the block yellow, red, and blue for me that feels a little bit
Forced.
less edgy.
Yeah.
But they do ride in a fun way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you've got like UAE, which the team itself is not fun, but it has like some fun personalities like Pog.
Yeah.
But they win so much they're annoying. And then you've got teams like EF that are fun and have like some cool kits and all that kind of stuff, and they don't win enough. But
they race in a fun way now. Yeah.
Now Ben
stepping
Healy,
their game up. Yeah. Healy, that was a great sign.
it's funny to see how
Healy's changing their brand, their vibe.
because they had so many tries where they were like going for GC stuff with like Nielsen Palace or Richard Carapaz.
Yeah. And I feel like they're leaning in heavy on Palace being like a stage hunter / one day race guy too, which is much better.
So
So we got 8 days into La Vuelta, but the start list is just not even worth really getting too deep into because so much left to be announced, right?
But speaking of Richard Carapaz,
is he going?
I think he's supposed to line up for this one. So.
Billy. Now, remember what happened with him? Did he get sick or did he get hurt? I can't remember. He was going to go to the tour, right? And then
I can't remember what it is because
something happened.
He hasn't raced since the Giro.
Something happened to him. I gotta rewind. I can't hyperlink back in my brain to what it was that derailed him a little bit this year.
Must have been some type of injury.
He had a tumble or he got sick. I can't remember. What do you make of the? Do you want to walk through the route a little bit?
Take a gander.
I
guess overall, it's starting in Italy. It's going to start in Piedmont, and then they're going to dip over into France. And it looks like the first 4 stages are in either Italy or France, and then we'll have the team time trial on stage 5 that hops over into Spain, and it's pretty much all northern Spain, Basque Country, Pyrenees.
Sweet.
So it should be a pretty dope route.
I need this back. It's been so weird now. The tour's been gone.
Let's get into a little more detail.
You want to go stage by stage?
Yeah. So
this is your thing, man. I'm going to let you roll.
Yeah.
I'll jump in.
We're going to start stage 1, Torino. And it is going to be kind of a hilly kind of classics little looking stage.
That climb right there and what is this? The Puerto Bencha Tomalino right there at the beginning.
Yeah, a little Cat 3, which could make things tough, but really this one
mostly flat.
Should end in a sprint. And then your typical
hockey stick
sprint stage 2 is just this slow drag up to the finish. It's kind of a summit finish, but it's not a super hard stage.
But that last rampus at the end looks steep AF.
7
Piemonte.
Yeah, 7.6K at 5.4%.
Casual.
And then
that's a Roglic finish if I ever saw one.
And then stage 3, similar kind of lumpy stage. And then
mostly flat, yeah.
Stage 4, it's got 2.
That's so unhinged. I love the world.
It's got 2 Cat 2 climbs early. And then it's just all downhill to the finish. So it could potentially be a breakaway day. And then stage 5, team time trial. They love their team time trials at the Vuelta. Somebody's got to keep them up. And then stage 6.
Do you like team time trials for the makeup of a Grand Tour?
I think it's good to do them every once in a while, but it's a little hard to. And I don't like when Grand Tours start with them because some rando gets the leader's jersey on stage 1. And
when that happens, how do they choose who wears it? Is it whoever crosses the finish line first?
I guess. I can't remember exactly how they do it because the time is taken at the 4th placed rider, I think.
Oh, okay.
To ensure that everyone sprints through to the finish.
Weird. Yeah. I kind of like them as a spectacle to watch, but I'm not sure about it. Stage 6.
Yeah, medium mountain day, uphill finish. Similar for stage 7 in Andorra. Probably see Patrick Bro at the roadside over there with Benji. Live pod. Stage 8 looks like it'll be one of our first real sprint stages into Zaragoza. And then stage 9, tough uphill finish, but pretty flat coming in. Similar deal on stage 10.
Yeah, I'm counting. This is after 10, it's 3 uphill finish stages.
Yeah. Stage 11 looks really interesting. Bilbao, Basque Country. it's just a smattering of Cat 3 and Cat 2 climbs. It should be a breakaway day.
Yeah. That's going to be a fun one to watch.
Yep.
Would be like a Ben Healy day.
Yep.
Is Ben Healy going to Vuelta?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
After that tour.
This would be a perfect stage for him, though.
Yep. Stage
12. What do you call it? It's like a diamond. It could be that's two Cat 2 and a Cat 1. It's like a bookended, then a flat finish.
Yeah, that final Cat 1's pretty far from the finish, but that'll be an interesting day. And then stage 13, this will be a huge one. 2 Cat 1 climbs.
Is this the Queen stage, do you think?
It's got to be close. I mean, this one's going to finish on the Angleroo, which is one of the most brutal climbs in pro cycling, 12.3 kilometers at a 10.1% average.
Jeez.
Disgusting. Similar deal on stage 14. Stage 15 is like a lumpy kind of probably breakaway day. I would also circle stage 16
breakaway.
This one looks fun. This one's got several like Cat 2, Cat 3 climbs, uphill finish. Yeah. Another summit finish on 17. Individual pancake flat time trial on stage 18. Finally, another like real sprint stage on 19. And then uphill on 20. And then kind of ceremonial sprint stage 21 in Madrid. So I guess my big takeaway there is there's really only like 2 sprint stages.
Nah, there's more than that.
I mean, but pure sprint stages.
Yeah. That's the trend, man. They're devaluing the sprinters. And they're not going to have like 4 or 5 just pancake flat stages anymore.
Yeah. But like we've seen recently, the modern sprinter seems to be able to handle it. I mean, we had Caden Groves win a breakaway stage at the end of the tour.
Yeah. Are we going to have any of those guys show up?
We've seen him do similar stuff at the Vuelta in the past
Pedersen's going.
Let's go. See, I think
start list.
It's a great park course for Pedersen. I think he could nab several stages.
Yeah. Yeah, he's by far and away the biggest sprinter so far on the start list.
I wonder if a rider has ever won stage 1 of 2 Grand Tours in the same year. I'm sure they have at some point.
Surely.
But he could do the Giro Vuelta stage 1 double.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, the just going by what's on this app, I mean, Movie Stars only announced 3 riders. Quintana's going. Not on man. The Red Bull so far, they got the Vlasov and Jai Hindley and Pellizzari on the start list. And some DOMs. UAE's got Almeida and Ayuso and Vine showing up. And Mark Soler, show favorite. Cat Killers clipping in for Bahrain. Also a show favorite. Nothing against cats.
Yeah.
We love cats.
He doesn't.
Yeah, Alpecin de Koenig, who knows what the heck they're doing. Waiting on Gadoo, David Gadoo, also known as Salt Bay, and Guillaume Matan for Groupama. I mean,
what do you think about Egan Bernal for Ineos?
I'm a Bernal guy, dude. I'm a simp. Jonas is going for Visma. Yeah. Got a pretty strong team, too. He's second Sepkus. Jorgi's going. It's a strong team.
Yeah, I think right now Jonas is a pretty clear favorite. Carapaz will be up there. There's a lot of opportunity for young guys here. I mean, you've got your Felix Galls, Juan Ayuso.
Derek G's showing up. for IPT. Yeah, Felix Gall on decathlon, as you said. Bernal for Ineos. Ghana getting a little shot at redemption. Why did he leave Tour de France? Did he hurt himself?
He crashed early. Yeah.
Peds. Man, Trek's taking Pedersen and Ciccone.
Yeah. What did because did Ciccone, he had to leave the tour, right?
Yeah.
He did start the tour though.
Did you know that Thomas Pidcock lined up for the I can't even get it out.
Yeah. I mean, did you know that he was an active participant in the Arctic race of Norway?
Did you know that he wrote it? Because
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
I mean, he was right there.
I mean,
He was active. He was very active in the race.
he animated the race. So somebody that has been very under the radar, young guy. Man, decathlon has some hitters. So there's this guy for decathlon. He's 20 years old. They really need to start signing people that I can pronounce their name. But Leo Bicial.
Yeah, I see him here. 200 credits.
So
do we need to star this guy?
star it, circle
Star
it.
him up. Star him up, dude.
So he was,
Bargain basement. Get in early.
yeah, he won a stage at Vuelta Burgos, which is one of the big warm-ups for the Vuelta. And he finished third on GC.
Hey, yo.
So
You heard it here first. Hey, Landaman is showing up.
Landismo?
Landismo.
Because he crashed on stage 1.
Yeah. I'd love to see him do well.
Also, he's like one of the guys now from GC perspective at Quickstep because
Yeah, this is his time.
it's his team now. Remco's gone.
Yeah. And they're taking Valentin Paripantro too. I mean, decent domestique.
Yeah.
They haven't announced the rest of the team yet. A couple of us scrubs on the team. I don't know. Lucky Lorenzo do some stage hunting for Astana. And then EF, the only rider that they've announced is Billy Carapaz.
Yeah. So look at the top 5 of the Vuelta Burgos. It was Del Toro, Fortunato, Bicial, Pellizzari, and Ciccone. So I think
What did Ciccone just recently win?
he won San Sebastian.
That's right.
Yeah.
In striking fashion. What a win, too.
Yeah.
Man, that racing move he made. Oh, well, I can't remember the details of how it went down. I love it when people win like that.
Yep.
What did he do, Grant? We were like, the group chat was popping on that day when we were watching that.
Yeah, it was
That might be one of my favorite wins of the season so far. And I need to look back and rewatch it to get the details. He
just followed a move.
He followed a move. He got attacked. Oh, it was the 2 UAE guys.
Yeah.
There was someone off the front, and Ciccone followed it on UAE. Was it Ayuso? And then their classics guy. Yeah, man, I need to. Sorry,
Del Toro was up there too.
That was it. Del Toro went off.
Yeah.
Ciccone went with him. And then you thought Ciccone was cooked because UAE Bro bridged to the 2 of them, but then went over the top on the 2 of them and attacked. And I think Ciccone bridged to him and then attacked him and went solo for the last part. I don't know. It was sick, dude. It was such a fun race.
Yeah, it was like it was Jan Christen and Isaac Del Toro.
Yeah.
And then
Jan Christen, I thought he was going to ride up to Del Toro and pace, but I was shocked when he got there. He rode by.
Yeah.
As soon as he bridged, he just kept on going and left Del Toro.
Yeah.
Which Del Toro was looking good. But I guess Jan Christen was good. And then Jan Christen was off the front for a while. And I guess Ciccone, he ate everything off of Del Toro's plate and then launched, bridged, and won.
Yep.
Great ride. He's one of those guys that doesn't win a ton, but he's there or thereabouts all the time.
Yep. Quality.
Yeah.
Quality over quantity.
So we're going to let's do another pod on the Vuelta when we get the full start list. We can go through our usual kind of ranking and share our picks. Once we've got a full start list. Velo games and app, we'll go through, share what we think. Be interesting to know as we get more and more into Velo games who where there are differences in value.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks for knocking off the dust.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm glad I was able to make you crack. Thanks for listening. You can follow us on X or Instagram. The handle is listen2FCP, the number 2. You can grab audio only also on YouTube, and we're available on all the streaming platforms for podcasts. And thanks for listening as always. We'll talk to you next time.